Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play bingo next time?
Time itself is a silent song.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
An antique's
Time itself is a silent song.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
None of them believe
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Can we
Time
play
itself
Banker next
is a
time?
silent song.
In the eye of the beholder.
Yep, you're right.
exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play Banker next time?
Time itself is a silent song.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Can we play Banker next time?
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Can we play Banker next time?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Right.
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Yep,
An
you're right.
antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
But none of them believed me.
You're right.
Time itself is a silent song.
In the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Yep, you're
I
right.
believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Can we play banker next time?
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Time itself is a silent song.
Yep, you're right.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
Water comes
But
in
none
many
of them
flavors
believed
to the
me.
discerning palate.
Time itself
Mondstadt's
is a
water is
silent
crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Is in the eye of the beholder.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Antique's value is in
Time
the eye
itself
of the
is a
beholder.
silent song.
Yep, you're right.
Can we play banker next time?
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
An antique's value is in the eye
Time
of the
itself
beholder.
is a silent song.
Yep, you're right.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Exactly.
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
One with nature.
Is that all you've got? Be still. Cascade. Mind the deluge.
The wind knows me.
Silence! Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Cool it! Into the wind! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze!
Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for add Astra.
White and Mills Moore make the same mistakes over and over again.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
One with nature.
Let's get down to business. Flicker.
wind knows me. Here you are.
All right, let's finish this
Show me
match.
courage!
Into the wind. Ha!
Out of the way or get blown away.
Out of the way or get blown away!
The wind knows it. Flicker.
That was quick.
Don't let any of it roll away now. Don't let any of it roll away now. Here you go.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon. Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples. Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria! I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like... Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think? Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest. Different how? Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods. And that's not the case in NATLAN? Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in NATLAN was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh? So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in NATLAN. Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right? Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the year. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think, if we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble.
it'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint. Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get rid...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the...
Oh, so it was just a friend...
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and he's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you. That's an invitation. He's offering a...
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of... Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using... Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all... In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred... You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Time to go.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but...
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Ganesh and Mualani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join team...
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is, yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better.
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in NATLAN. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone...
Hearing you say that does... Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up NATLAN, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to NATLAN.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are—
I'm sorry, but only people from NATLAN are—
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect— This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. NATLAN is only safe—
Oh, so there's another
That was the initial purpose act. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such—
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize—
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better— Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient—
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who—
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is—
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of danger is always present. But together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheme.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in—
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence. remembrance of the almighty dragon Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow, family and friends included, which means you both get in on. Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kenichi and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't...
I know. Everything's fine. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over if they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking...
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it through the...
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat? I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Mualani, you're the best. I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all... Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. But still... Thanks, you guys. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face back.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't all...
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically...
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry.
Seems like you two really look...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. And I have a feeling this is the one. This...
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mualani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. and she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's a...
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's up!
Drinks are here! Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a... Paimon's still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
How are the preparations going? Hey, Kailani. How are the preparations going?
Not bad, I guess.
You don't look too confident. Chin up! We're experienced warriors. We've got this in the bag.
You're as energetic as ever, but I feel like I'm getting old. The last time I fought in the Night Warden Wars was...
10 years is nothing. We're in our prime. I don't know about you, but I'm going...
Don't worry, I always win anyway.
you too. I just finished training with...
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to NATLAN. We wanted to return...
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so...
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest...
Oh, I think I get... You're saying, fight smarter, not harder.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths?
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two.
Just give it your best shot.
I'm not keeping you up, am I?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. Time to go.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give...
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my...
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat?
A little. Didn't want to...
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the...
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed...
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the...
Thanks, you two. I'll be...
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators...
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition...
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the... Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches, not only after many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening...
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just... Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come? Yeah, but it would be kinda rude. We should wait for a better time. Oh.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Yeah, cool girl!
Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your...
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keep...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves
All
an
right,
easy
let's hope you
start.
put up a good fight.
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Yeah.
Out of the way or get blown away!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really living her... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Right here.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do.
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Off we go.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Let her rip! I'm fine!
Check this out! That's the water! Carving waves! Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win! Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors. This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'll let you fool. Let's go.
Off you go, right here! Yeah!
Catch an epic wave!
Let's finish this next.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this battle.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride... back! Oh, we really lucked out! Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please...
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish...
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You...
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like, ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. Or you! Don't just stand there! Get security over here!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest...
Exactly! Now's our chance to duke it out fair and...
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon!
Oh, we just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry if this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred.
What
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. Right.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of...
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear it. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me, and I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Get back!
Come on, you can do better!
Shabam!
That's more like it. Again!
Let her rip! Drilling down!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime. Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Here goes!
Missed your chance!
Let her rip!
Looks like it's time to get serious!
I've got to turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
An impressive blow!
Clear the area!
Try this on for size!
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not...
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short...
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great at I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see, but, your final opponent.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar score, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see...
I've been training so long for this. And thanks for believing in me.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winner, put your hands together for our victor. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Springs, a seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Conchita of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina!
Feels like... This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of NATLAN shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for NATLAN!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss.
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions. Glory always comes with a risk. If she's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon?
Yeah, thanks for inviting.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Ah.
Add Astra.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Time to go.
into the wind.
Shit! The depths beckon.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. We'll need more where that came from. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?